death for a reason. I'm gonna take away the mage's staff of Magius because you know, I just don't want to start with it. It doesn't seem appropriate to start. I'm gonna keep the furniture hammer. That seems important. How to sit and meditate. Okay. So I'll learn some new spells. Let's get out of here. Well, it acted like it was learning a new spell, but realistically it wasn't. So I'm actually, yeah. I'm gonna save it right here. Ooh, what's going on there? I don't know. Well, we're just gonna have to live with that. So let's do save. And we're gonna go to. So this is I think it's called alternate life, and you get to choose instead of coming down, crossing the border from Cyrodiil, you're this prisoner, and the dragon comes in, and you know, if you're bored of that and you want to just like hop in somewhere, you're picked kind of in a random. You can pick your place that you want to drop in, or you can do what I'm gonna do, which is random. We're just gonna be dropped somewhere in the game. We could be dropped off at the School of Winterfell. I've already experienced this one and it's not fun, and I might have to, might have to choose a different path because this one was kind of rough. We might be capsized out in the ocean as far north as you can go, and with frostfall on and the water, I mean, you'll start getting frostbite, you'll start getting ready to pass out, and you could die out there, so we don't want that, because you have to swim, and we don't want that. Activate.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
So you can see many of the options here could possibly become a soldier in an army, a patron in a local inn, a new member of a guild. I own property in one of the holds. That's pretty cool. Arrived up on board a ship. One of the times I arrived under the ship while it was capsized. I want to escape the cell. I'm an outlaw in the wildlands. I'm a vigilant extender. I'm camping in the woods. That's pretty neat. I like that kind of stuff. Oh, that's the shitty one right there. Yeah. I hope I don't get that one. I am a vampire, so we could actually start off as a vampire. I'm a necromancer in a secret location, so warlock and so I was attacked and left for dead. I am Eric the Slayer's childhood friend. So whatever we get picked for, we're gonna try and play the role of that character. And then we'll kind of develop objectives, but the objective is to finish the game and kind of build up as strong as we can get. I do have some things to offset the harshness of the world. Again, more companions. If we do get into spells and stuff, I got some appropriate spells that will like really give me an advantage in, you know, when fighting multiple people. So let's just see. What else. Okay, alright.
Leaving your life to chance, so be it.
Please don't pick that one. Please, no shipwreck. But I saved it. If we did, we'll just go back because that's a rough one. Oh. Alright, so at this point, I've inputted the sounds of Skyrim, and they have done a fantastic job on pretty much revamping what you hear, see, what you, well, not hear, not see, but hear. So, enable, and we're just going to go through all these. So we're just enabling everything. It's going to go through next one, and, alright, okay, sounds of Skyrim, what's next? Come on. Crowd, children, dogs, tavern crowd, tavern shouts, stables. Alright. Sounds of civil. Okay. Just continue to let things load in. Begin your new life. Alright, you can already hear the sounds kind of like coming into play, which is excellent. So I am going to first go here, control mod configuration, and we're just going to make sure that everything is appropriate and working. Wonder whether we knew that it was disabled because of something. Sands of Time. We're gonna activate that one. This one will give us some chances when chance encounters here and there that will ambush us pretty much. And it can get a little crazy, but I'm looking for crazy. So I'm looking to make things more difficult on myself, so I have to rely more on strength in numbers, and I won't just go blindly into an attack because again I have one life. Realistic needs. Make sure that this is we can die of thirst, alcohol and disease. I don't think I need to change anything here. Food spoilage, yes. We want food to spoil, and we want it removed upon spoiling. Okay, so that's working fine. Ordinator perks. So the typical things that we encounter. The typical perks and the leveling trees and stuff is going to be changed to something more interesting, something I've never seen before. I've seen a picture of it, and even then I didn't get that close of a glimpse. Options. Do we need options here in the cities? No. Outdoor lighting system, city gate attendants, oblivion gates. What do you mean enables or disables oblivion gates in each city? What kind of game are we playing? Bandits, there's there's over I think 20 or 30 different types of additional bandit factions. They'll fight each other, and they'll fight you, and they'll fight anybody. So again, these are going to make the roads more dangerous. Oh, and I can't fast travel, by the way. And even if I were able to fast travel, that chance encounter, the Sands of Time, that's where that would come in and stop me. Not really stop me, but it'd be like rolling the dice. Oh, here's a werewolf, fight it, sort of deal. Basics. Enabled, eat and drink animations. Let's do this, but only when sitting. I don't want to have to stop. And immersive HUD. Okay, I get it. My guy's hungry, but the game should be paused. All right, let's exit because. System. And we've also probably, since we're around I think this is the Thieves Guild, we might have to, we'll be given an inventory to play with. Some of these startings are a little bit more difficult than the other, like for example that capsized ship, you don't get squat except for what you get salvaged from the sinking boat. There we go, activation. The HUD is activated. Okay, so I need to press X whenever I want to key press toggles. Okay. Active effects always on. Crosshairs always on. No, we don't want those always on. Only when we wield a and actually watched the video and they said turn that up. The compass, we can turn that down to 80. So we can still see it, but it won't be too imposing. Health, Magicka, I actually really do want to see those, so we're going to keep those in. So this is the big one right here. Where's it at? Frostfall. Once this is in play, we're going to have to start being careful about what we wear and where we wear it. You would stand on top of a mountain wearing leather. You would stand up on top of a mountain wearing fur gear. So we just got to be a little bit mindful. We got to be very careful about water being wet and those sort of things. Something that's going to be in play now. Apocalypse spells, breaking cases. Yes, we can break open the glass cases that usually have, like, you know, an expert pick or whatever. I'm gonna need some advantages here, so if I can see it and we can break into it, I'm probably gonna do it in order to gain an advantage when I'm out there on the road. Again, I got one life to live, and I'm not gonna be, you know, playing by the rules a little bit. Let's see, wet and cold, afterlife. So afterlife, based off what I was able to see, we can travel to Sovereign Guard or the place where those less worthy of Sovereign Guard can go. And those that die by my hands and those that die in general, I'll be able to go over and see them. I don't know what you can do there, but I know that we can go there. Alright, so we're just gonna save. Okay, lost in your thoughts, you reflect back on how much the wilds have taught you about yourself over the last several days. You recall a book you once lost that was full of wisdom about survival in the open country. On a whim, you open your pack and find the Survivor Guide to Skyrim staring back up at you. Had it always been there? Or had thought alone summoned it? Okay, you pushed aside the thought as you thumbed through its pages and then carefully placed it back, knowing that some things are never truly lost. So this book is going to guide me if I need help on interpreting how this mod works, but it does it in an appropriate way. Alright, so let's inspect our inventory. We got leather armor, okay, which is good for coverage. I need to get there's a mod that shows the coverage. No matter. Green apple, strike that. Steel dagger, what do I have? Alright, so it looks like we're outlaws, thieves, I can't really tell. We're going to check our missions and see what we really are, and we're going to try and play by that role. I decided to go on a little hunting expedition. Wait, oops. That person actually thought this would be hard. It looks like I'll have a thing or two to show these thieves here in Riften. Brandishay never had a clue, and Madisy is none the wiser for it. I'm sure the old Dunmer will get over it soon enough. When he's out of jail. Finding them in their lair was even easier. I'm going to make a fortune in this guild. Begin your new life. Taking care of business. Inspect fresh animal carcass. Wait. Locate that person at the Ragged Flagon. Alright, so my goal is to start mod arming. What does that mean? Walking encounters initialized. What? Traveling encounters initialized. Innocence initialized. Waiting encounters. Oh, this is the Sands of Time. This is the one with the random encounters. So, waiting is going to be. Let's see. Alright. So let's just equip everything. Okay, I got a water skin. Steel dagger. Sands of Time is ready. Let's have. There's the Ragged Flagon. I want to say Flagoon. Man, dude. These guys are coughing. You guys are kidding. There's some cool sound effects.
Give it up, Brynjo. Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that then?
What are you looking at, man?
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
I don't know you, bro. But I don't know why I bothered. This place is a mess. Yeah, sure. It's easy getting here, man.
And headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Okay. Deadbeats? What'd they do?
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Sure, I can do that, brother.
Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored.
Got it. No
A
killing.
word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Yep. Dead people can't pay anything.
Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
Alright, man. Just let me get some food. Any help with person? What's Helga's story? Any tips on... Nah, man. We'll talk later.
I'll be here when you're done.
I need to take an inventory. I have 196 septums. It's enough to get some food and some water refilled. Also nerfed my weight. So normally we have 300 starting. Everyone has 100. The way we increase that is through crafting or buying bandoliers and pouches and getting some backpacks and stuff like that. So by normal means.
You said.
Alright.
Good. Did she say anything we need to know?
I don't mean to interrupt, man, but
She said that
We'd
they
better have coin to pay for drinks.
She
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
yeah, come on. So let's do let's see my crap. Let's do spring water. Yeah. Okay. So a light snack. Tea? These are kind of expensive. Butter. That should help, and we'll kind of pick up some stuff along the way. We should.
All right, then.
Let's have a look. Some spirits water. We're gonna call this a drink, and we're gonna do non-alcoholic. Eat a cabbage stew, and an apple. Should be pretty good here. Let's look at our current effects. Alright, 45 warmth, alright.
Hey, Ton, you shouldn't cheat on Feckle. He's a good guy.
What are you talking about?
Come on, everyone knows about you and Brynjolf.
Well, everyone's wrong.
Somebody's doing something they shouldn't. Okay, so let's have a look at what we're doing. Taking care of business. Let's go pay these guys a visit. is all I have to fight with. Oh. Yeah, we start Hunterborn, why not? Oh, we gotta wait for it to actually start. Field dress, pick up, manual loot. Let's just manually loot. Skeever's tail. Okay. Oh, by the way, I also turned off the crazy amount of loot that you can get, so we're probably going to start finding a lot of junk. Things that we don't need. Even things we do need, we can't really carry that many. The beggar. Alright, pickpocketing. Oh shit, is a change coming? That means there's something nearby. Something's here. I'm gonna assume you're a bandit and I'm gonna kill you.
Is someone there?
Oh, God.
Where the hell did think that? Were you?
Damn, man, this combat's much difficult. Much more difficult. Come on. Damn, he's kicking my ass.
You won't get away from me.
You're probably right. Oh, whoa, that's not supposed to be in. I thought I took those out.
I'm gonna kill you. I'll rip you in half.
Oh, God. Oh. Injuries healed. Okay, so it wasn't supposed to happen. Why is this still in the game?
Just got lucky is all. Lucky because someone knew someone else. The rest is
So that should have hurt way more than... Are you kidding me? Come on!
won't get away from me.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn it. What?
You're good as dead.
Ah, come on!
I'll fix you good.
Okay. Alright, this...
I'm gonna crush you like a bug. I'll rip you in half.
Come on. Son of a gun!
You're good as dead. I'll fix you good.
This fight is not going nowhere.
Damn you. I'm gonna kill you.
Spine injury inflicted? Like on me? Yeah! Come on! Give me your shield and your mace. Alright. So that was rough. I'm gonna let it roll for a little bit. Yeah, no, thanks. Alright. Roger. Warmth, 0 coverage. Way out is this way, unfortunately.
Huh? I knew it.
Hey, buddy. Oh my god. That's more like it. Alright. Let's have that bow. And take that fur armor too. Let's take that coin purse. Alright. for an exit. Looks like that woodcutter's axe too. Clouds have been started. Please save the game and load it. Moonlight Tales offers options to scale the werewolf perk to stronger values if you play on higher difficulties or mods that make the game harder. This will not remove all the challenge that higher difficulties offer, but will lessen their negative effects on werewolves. Use these options if you feel your werewolf is too weak with your settings. You can change your selection later with the configuration ring. Alright, so let's just leave it at expert difficulty for now. Okay, so now we have to go find some people and rough them up.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Wow, Riften doesn't look too bad like the way it is right now. Let me have a look at what I have. So I really like this hunting bow, so I'm just gonna keep that out. Let's favorite that. Gotta favorite the mace, man, and the steel dagger. So let's go ahead and eat. Feeling well sated. Perfect.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Alright, let's...
I've been looking for you.
Oh, yeah.
Got something I'm supposed to do.
This guy's supposed to show up, too.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Damn.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
What did he just give me?
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
So let's head to the... You hear that cat? Collect... Okay, so let's have a look at the map. Well, let's do a local map instead. So let's just follow this one.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Chandra, last warning. Pay it.
Okay, so I have a feeling that... Man, I really hate that shield right there. I'm gonna have to install a mod after this to put it on the back, because it doesn't make much sense just to keep it there. Let's just take that off for now. Alright.
If you're looking for a room, try the Bee and Barb. This place is for the working man. What does he want now? I already explained to him that you can't get blood from a stone.
Then you'll have to pay in more than just coin. This isn't about money anymore.
Look, I can't make the coin appear out of thin air. Please, be reasonable. I'll pay next month.
No.
And so have I. You can't scare me with your tough talk. I'm not paying you people a single coin.
We got a problem.
Ask all you want. You can't squeeze blood from a stone. Not in this part of the world, anyway.
Oh.
Time to end this little game.
Hey!
Hey. Oh. Okay, so that was a little unexpected. Man, that was like a Mike Tyson punch. Just want to make sure that that's right.
If you're looking for a room, try... What does he want now? I already explained to him... Ha! We'll see about that.
Get him!
Never should have come here.
Don't let him get away with this.
Keep the...
Here, take your damn coin and get out of here.
That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Alright. Is my stuff enchanted? There has to be some sort of... let's see...
Working at the Riften Fishery is tough. Why would it put some coin in?
Blackbriar meat. Okay.
I just found another spoiled cake. What's the
Good morning.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I could have sworn I sealed it.
Tell me something. Do you enjoy spending Lady Maven's gold for her? It certainly seems that way.
Good morning.
Am I chasing this dude? I am chasing this guy. Where is he at?
What do you want?
Here for a room or something to drink? I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people a single coin.
Talon, my friend. Up for some fishing this week.
Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that.
Oh, come now. What's a dragon or two compared to a day full of fishing?
That's not funny, Boldy.
Come on, give it your best shot.
Let's do it.
Come
do
here.
something.
I'll try like this quick. You want something or not? I can't stand this city. It's impossible to make a decent living here.
Alright, last one. I covertly advance. Something's nearby. Just quick.
vegetables as crisp
Buying
as a
and
winter's
selling
morning.
fine
Looking to
jewelry
stay alive?
here.
Where are you?
Why take a chance?
There's no way they would attack in the middle of the city, would they?
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
My back against. This is an assassin attack.
Jewelry,
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
How did you keep them so fresh?
Can't tell you. It's a bit of a trade secret I had done when I was living in
Well, whatever you're doing, keep doing it, and you'll have me as a customer for life.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Okay, I don't think it's coming. Alright. Let's put out my guns.
Oh no, you're the one from Brynjolf's outfit, aren't you?
Yep, I'm here.
Oh, there's no need for that. I know why you're here. Tell Brynjolf not to worry about it anymore. Oh, and look, I even have the payment I owed. Here, take it.
That was easy. Guess word got around. Don't mess with me. I feel I'm gonna get jumped out here now.
Jewelry, legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
And you are...
Sorry, just thinking about my experiments.
You're an alchemist,
I'm
huh?
aspiring to earn that title, yes. However, the road ahead is paved with loose cobbles and deadly pitfalls. Master Elgrim says I'm a natural, that I have a unique talent. But I fear his approval masks his intolerance for my mistakes. My errant formulas have cost Master Elgrim a fortune in ingredients, some of which are almost irreplaceable. To restore Master Elgrim's supply, I would need 20 Deathbell, 20 Nightshade, and 20 Nirnroot.
Okay,
Am
none
I
of those are
sensing
good.
that you may be interested in gathering these rare ingredients for me?
You know what? I got other things to do, not right now.
Disappointing.
Yes, I know. I'll see you later, man.
Now, was it 2 parts giant lichen or 3?
I don't know. I do want this salt pile. What's down there? So let's turn in this mission. And let's just start building a little capital. And we have to be careful about how much gold we carry because that does also carry weight. While it's small, it does carry weight. What's up, dude?
So,
Got your stuff.
Job's done and you even brought the gold.
That's right.
Best of all, you did it clean.
Yep.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
Yes, it is. Especially here in Riften.
Well
Actually,
done.
a lot less here in
And it
Riften.
would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
What are they? I'd rather have the gold, but you know, what's next, bro?
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
There's more
That's
gold.
the spirit.
I need
Larceny's in your
gold,
blood.
man.
The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind?
Where does your outfit isn't going too well?
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about.
Oh?
Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Who is that guy?
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Did you just... Hey, is he supposed to be down here? You know what? Alright. What are you doing? Why am I glowing still? What's... Hold on. What is... Mild Thirst? The Wizard Warrior. Wizard Warrior 24 hours. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Good varied diet, which is good. 9 points of stamina and health, fantastic. Wild Thirst, it's okay. Resistant to frost, and warmth right now. That's going to change once I get out in the cold. Make sure and prepare for that one. Let's do an inspection of equipment. I wonder if we can. Let's see. Exposure conditions. Okay, these are the current conditions. Protection. The worn gear is not protecting anything really. It might not be picking it up because I spawned with it, so I might have to actually take it off and put it back on. So let's attempt that right now. Let's go to here. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, let's just take it all off. Alright, and then let's actually put it back on. And now let's attempt to see. It's so weird. I want to modify equipment. Select a piece of currently worn gear you'd like to modify. Okay, let's modify it. This equipment appears to provide 0 warmth at a first glance. Let's just say it provides fair. Helmets are always. Initially, the equipment appears to provide 0 coverage. After inspecting the fitting position, provides... Oh, coverage? Oh, this has great coverage. Also have a cloak? No. The protection of this type of equipment has been changed. And I think it's only... We shouldn't have to do this every single time. If we do, that's going to be unfortunate. Let's do this again. Still, it's not really showing it at all, is it? Let's just restore all defaults. Yes. Defaults protection of equipment. Okay. And we'll just swap it out whenever that time comes before we leave. I'm not going to wear this out into the wilderness anyway.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf.
I'll be sure to be
continue, I
the
want to
biggest
make one
waste
thing
of
perfectly
resources.
clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions.
Alright.
What we say, when we say.
Hey, you don't have to worry about me.
Do I make myself clear?
You just tell me how to jump, man. Rules. We're thieves. What's the point of rules?
Good. Then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me.
I'm expecting to make a lot of coin myself.
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. You can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place. And they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Perfect. That's actually what I wanted to hear. Nope, don't want to know about the Golden Globe right now.
Hey, I'm not done talking to you yet.
Oh,
Come back.
sorry.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arangoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Ripton we mean business better than a huge column of smoke. I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar metering, which would cut into her profits.
Which cuts into our profits. Alright, I understand.
You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Man, don't worry about it, dude. I got it. I got this. Set up with new armor.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh?
Before we begin, I want to make 2 things perfectly clear. 1, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got.
Okay.
So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong.
Hey.
And 2, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses.
Okay.
Now you I like. You've been getting sick of the pushovers that usually walk in here. I think you and I are gonna get along just fine.
Just give me my armor.
Now
man.
it's time to get your feet wet, and I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
Wait. Do I Hey,
I'm not
Mom,
gonna
you?
sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start... And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
Okay, so...
Come on, take another job so we can both make some money.
Hush. I need to find someone that's going to give me a little bit of armor. You.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another.
So you're the new
to actually
recruit,
use
huh?
Yep.
Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted. I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it.
Oh, good.
Minus a little slice for the guild, of course.
Sure.
I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again. For a small fee.
Oh,
Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern?
seems
Look,
a little unnecessary.
I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us. Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put
There
it to
it
good
is.
use.
Thank you.
Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise, and we'll see what kind of deal we can make.
Okay, so let's go ahead and... can't do anything with that. Wait. I don't want that anymore. I don't want that anymore. And I don't want that. I don't want that. I do want that, though. Well, let's see what it is. You can take that. You can take that. Avoid cloning. Water skin. Hang on to that. An oil that hums with a dark power. Once it's poured onto the tongue, it protects you from paralysis for 60 seconds and absorbs almost... but absorbs most magic attacks. Chaos shield. True shot. Probably want to hang on to that one. I could stand to lose these. Well, so what I'm doing here is just kind of getting rid of some of this weight. Keep these. And should be good. Alright, fantastic. Alright, now what do you have that I want? Hunting bow, you got a dagger. Okay.
Until next time.
There it is. That's what I'm looking for, right there. So let's just have a look. We should have... Huh. Doesn't seem right. This leather is definitely where it's at. Okay. And this doesn't doesn't look right.
Yeah?
Oh.
What are you doing that for?
Sorry, guys. Oh, I should probably level up, huh? Just level up. Wow. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go stamina. I've seen what already happens when I run out of stamina. Illusion, alchemy, speech. Focus. Sneak. Sneaking is 15% more effective. Sneak success depends on visibility, movement, and light level. All destruction spells and scrolls are 1% more powerful per level of sneak if the target is not detecting the caster. Oh, interesting. Spot detection. Grants the spot detection power at will, outlines all humanoids within 150 feet that are detecting you within a green glow. Lasts 30 seconds. I just want to see, look at this destruction, holy crap. Some of these are just... Let's stay on topic. Stay focused. We can get into that stuff later, but for right now, I need the skills to succeed in what I'm doing. Alright, let's do it. Exquisite oil perk added. I don't know what that is. So I'm gonna take these, man. I need those. Justifying skill. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Another one? Awesome. Need to practice, so let's... Oh, okay, there's some arrows, that's right. Iron arrows.
Be careful!
Fucking be careful. Where it actually lands. So it does have a tendency to aim a little high. Let's double check the distance here. That went way over. You're my new best friend, whoever you are. So let's kind of move back a little bit.
You have better things to do than disturb me?
Okay. These guys like infinite arrows. I love it. Give me another one. Another. That's enough. Where's that button? That's pretty fancy. The objective. What are we doing? Loud and clear. Clear out the... I can do that. Burn the 3 beehives. Do I have that capability? Should. Yes. Simple little flame spell will take care of that just fine. So we're gonna actually leave Riften now. Best part, no loading screens. For you, man.
Out of my way. The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation with travelers.
Alright, bro. Do you? So we're gonna come out, around, and actually, we might need to. Trying to figure out why is it doing that. Mild thirst. Pickpocket. What about we carry? Hugging this. There's the coast. So we'll hug the coast a little bit. That looks like that's not it. Let's actually load out of the game and load back in. So we'll go and save. And then it should start generating some clouds. Because we forgot to do that. Oil perk, what is that? What does the oil perk do? Mild thirst, what does that do? It's effective. So it doesn't really affect me too much. But what is the oil perk? That's what I really want to know. Craft grenades. Oh my goodness. can't remember because I added so many mods into this game, but there was a mod that handles armor. For example, if you're wearing plate armor and you get struck by a sword on the arm or something, you're not going to feel it because it's plate and it's a sword, and you can't pierce it unless you do a stabbing move. So that could be why that one fight took so long. Because he was resistant to my, well, one, he had a shield against a damn dagger, and I had full armor on, albeit it was leather, but still, armor nonetheless. Music is beautiful, huh? There's some Celtic music. I think it's like 23 songs? You gotta be very careful about getting in the water here. Get too wet. So let's burn the beehives last. Well, let's try to get in the golden glow state first. Huh, that's a little weird. I guess we can try and swim. You are soaking wet from rain or swimming, which significantly increases your rate of exposure. Dry off by standing near a fire or spending enough time out of the rain and not swimming. Increase your coverage can help prevent getting wet in the rain. I'm gonna kind of cheat here and look around. So it looks like I can get up there. Let's take away the shield. Oh, time to go. Oh, should've gone in that way.
You're a disgrace to your own kind.
You're... Well, while we're here... really don't like that blue thing.
You call yourself a Nord? You're a disgrace to your own kind. Son of a...
She hurts, don't it? Okay, alright.
Could have a real fight.
Oh. So it looks like these arrows pierce really well. Lucky in my ass. Alright, here we are. Yeah, really? Let's continue to increase the sneak. Stamina. Oh, I need to get 20. Okay, well, can I do this one? Requires 30. Oh, wow. So what do I do? Well, let's increase speechcraft. It's gonna help on prices. Sell items 10 times more. Your intimidation attempts are twice as likely to succeed. Smithing heavy armor block, one hand. Oh, ow. Hello. Okay, alright. am a little concerned about the level of damage that I'm not taking, actually. This is supposed to be some hardcore stuff, yet it's not. And boom. No, we don't want Skyrim. It's a mild common disease afflicting the victim's strength and dexterity. Lockpicking and pickpocket harder. Okay. Mild for fatigue. Moderate thirst. So I need to drink some water. Yeah, it's changed a lot. Alright. Where am I at? What am I doing? Oh, okay. Great. Definitely. What? Nice. I need the gold. I need the gold. Thieving. So why? For selling. Really? There's not another way to get inside. I mean, I know we're under the house. That's the thing. It's just the columns holding it up. Okay. Yeah, I guess if this is the only way. Looks like I kind of did this backwards. I guess the intent was to enter in there, bypass the guards upstairs, and come out here and then sneak in. Because this hit me in the ass. Alright, that makes sense now. Damn it. Take that. This guy's got food everywhere. Oh, that one. Forgotten gold. There's people here. Optional: obtain the key to a Ringo's that person's safe. Clear out a Ringo safe. Which looks like it's in the next room. There's a second story. Is that a second story? Someone's standing right there. Alright, I don't know why I'm whispering. I know he's standing right there. Come on, corner peek. Looks like there's something blocking the way. It's fantastic. Oh, come on. This house is huge. Oof, this place is loaded with bad guys. Right. So... Fuck.
What was that?
Fuck.
Anybody there?
What was that?
Can you believe it? Dude just walked right past me.
I heard something. I guess I was just hearing things.
Apparently you're missing 2 damn eyes too, because I think you touched me. Let's get this open. Alright, let's go to work. What do we got? beats me. Hey, dude, I'm just gonna take this off of you. Is that 17% steel? You're supposed to be asleep. Yeah. Just gonna go over here. That was a weird encounter. You know what? I'm not gonna push my luck. I'm gonna go back downstairs. Hello. Oh.
Time to end this little cave.
Oh. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh well. Must have run off. Are you feeling sick?
Am I feeling sick? Was that it? Well, that's how far I got. Now I'm gonna go fix this and try again. Oh, well, that came to a brief ending, so 1 hour and 39 minutes. That's how far I got. This makes me sad. Well, thanks for watching. It was a weird moment. I'm gonna go fix some of this other stuff. So, till next time on One and Done.